Well, tell us about your first flying experience.
Oh, yes. Well, that was back. You had moved to Lafayette, so I was certainly well into my late 60s, I would say. I think the first time we visited here, I drove, but I decided after that that was a long drive. Although we were coming down for your Thanksgiving, we knew we couldn't make it for Christmas, and then your dad phoned one night and he said, you know, it's a long drive and the weather could turn. He said, how about if I rent a plane and Meryl and I'll fly up to Buttonville. But he said, think about it for a couple of days and phone me back. And I said, Russell, if I think about it, I won't do it, so I'll say yes now. So we arrived. It was November, of course. It was an overcast day, but not too bad. He said that they had flown in the morning and stopped off and got a coffee at Buttonville, and then we got strapped into the plane, and I was full of Dramamine, I think, and I got sat there, and I don't think I moved an inch. We had to come down in Detroit, of course, for customs, but we made it, although by the time we got to Purdue Airport, it was pretty well socked in. I might add that he had been flying you up to Buttonville, to the island airport, into Lindsay during the summers. So you were all used to flying, but I had never flown in my life. So since then, I've never looked back. I don't know how, I couldn't begin to tell you how many times I've flown out to the West Coast several times, flown to England and back, and I don't know how many times down here. I never had to take any more tranquilizers after that first trip. One time we arrived in Indianapolis and our luggage hadn't caught up with us.
That's the problem everybody has.
Yeah.